Before white supremacists, neo-Nazis, and white nationalists marched in Charlottesville, Virginia in August, they were organizing behind a computer screen. And a lot of that organizing happened through a messaging service called Discord, which was originally created to connect video game players to one another.
Wow. Can't even believe I have to do this.
This is just the latest in the long-running shared history between the gaming community and the alt-right.
What long-running shared history between gamers and alt-right? Like, this shit is recent, okay? There's no long-running history, okay?
Gaming culture has always been racist, it's always been sexist.
Her study is based on Gamergate, a movement that began with intimidating and harassing female video game journalists under the guise of fairness in video game journalism.
So basically, because a bunch of faceless trolls on Twitter, you know, crack jokes on people, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, harass them, whatever. Because of that, gaming has always been racist and sexist. No. Since when is fucking hitting people with turtle shells in Mario Kart sexist? Okay. It's not. It has nothing. What are you talking about? What shut up. Stop.
Why do you hate black people? African Americans.
They're dirty, they're stingy, and they're just gross.
Xbox Live and PlayStation Network both allow players to chat live while gaming. They have become havens for hate speech against women and minorities.
Okay, so on Xbox Live and the internet and whatever, there are people who will, you know, call you racial names, call you racial slurs. I've had that. We've all had that, right? You know, we've all gotten in a fucking Xbox lobby and got called a nigger or whatever the fuck else, whatever race you happen to be. We've all had that, right? But that doesn't mean that the alt-right has infiltrated gaming or some shit. That's just a bunch of fucking trolls who are trying to get under your skin. It's just a bunch of retards and basically bitch-ass niggas that would never do that shit for real, doing it over a video game because they know they can do it without consequences. They don't actually, a lot of them aren't actually racist, but they're just saying the most hateful thing that they can because they know they're gonna get a rise out of a lot of people if they do it, right? Right? It's easy, okay? It's easy, right? It makes sense, okay? Stop this bullshit about how they're facilitating the alt-right as if they're fucking like gamers are harboring fucking criminals. Like, come over here, mate. We can sit on Call of Duty and call each other niggers all day. Who gives a fuck, bro? Don't nobody give a fuck. Mute them niggas, man. Shut up. Tired of this shit.
So, what happens when these behaviors move from the gaming world to the real world?
That's the thing. 99% of the time, they don't translate from the gamer world to the real world. They're doing it in the gaming world because they don't have the balls to do it in the real world. You understand? Most gamers are huge fucking nerds. And nerds by nature are usually not bold individuals who are willing to stir the pot or, you know, shake up somebody's sensibility in real life. Most of them are not willing to do that. That's why they do it in video games. That's why they play so many video games, okay? You understand? Not that that's a bad thing, right? I play a lot of games, but you don't see me fucking with people. You don't see me fucking with people in real life. And I've called people faggots in games. I've said the word nigger on the internet, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I'm fucking running around in real life, IRL, in the real, if you will, fucking with people. I'm not doing that shit. Most gamers aren't. Fuck.
Discord as a platform kind of had a meteoric rise in the alt-right. You know, I think many of the members of the alt-right were actually aware of it because they were also members of the video game community. Many of them are. Discord became almost a requirement for a lot of these people if you wanted to be actively involved in the movement.
So this is the biggest problem that I have with this, is that they're trying to put this on the back of Discord as if Discord is somehow fucking culpable or responsible for fucking retarded racist people gathering on the internet. That's gonna happen no matter what. If Discord didn't exist, they just do it on Skype, they just do it on Facebook. There's so many other places to do the shit. Fucking Omegle or some shit. I don't fucking know, right? Discord is not responsible for this, and it sucks because you know what? Discord is fucking amazing, dude. Discord is the best one of these TeamSpeak apps, better than Skype, better than TeamSpeak, better than all these shits, bro. It is the best one. So naturally, because it's so simple and easy to use, Naturally, of course, some groups are gonna get there, and there's gonna be some people who make hate groups who use these fucking internet services. There's all types of groups on Facebook that do this type of shit, bro. It's all over the place. You can't stop this shit. It's not Discord's fault. It's not Discord's fault, okay? Who gives a fuck? And as you admitted in this fucking piece, that Discord shut down an alt-right server. So what more do you want? What more? What do you want? What do you want Discord to do? Do we have to have a fucking ID at the door to make sure? Are you racist, sir? Because if you are, we're not gonna allow you to use our application. I'm sorry. No, nigga. Just it's not Discord's fault. There's a bunch of retards who do a bunch of racist shit, and they're gonna do that regardless, no matter what. Okay? It ain't shit you can do about it. All you can do is keep your nose clean and stay the fuck out of it. I use Discord every day. Okay? Every single fucking day. I use Discord. It's amazing. Don't fuck that shit up, NBC. Don't fuck that shit up for me. Cause fuck you if you do. Another thing. I don't understand how you are trying to tie this shit in with gamers when the average gamer, most of us, we are playing video games to escape the monotony of real life bullshit. I am sick and tired of hearing about this race relation bullshit, dog. Every single day, dude, on the news, scrolling through my Twitter, scrolling through my YouTube subscriptions, race this, race that, alt-right this, Black Lives Matter that, all this fucking bullshit. I'm tired of that shit, bro. I'm not playing games to worry about that shit, bro. Gamers are not worried about this alt-right shit, bro. We're not. When I'm playing video games, the main thing on my mind, the main focus is like, oh, fuck. Can I get this kill? Oh, shit, I hope I can get this kill. That's what I'm worried about. I ain't worried about this shit. I don't give a fuck about these niggas. We don't care. We don't care, bro. They can have 7,000 Discord servers of alt-right people. I would not give two fucking shits. And I'm black as the ace of spades, nigga. I don't give a fuck. They can do what the fuck they want, dog. They ain't hurting me. Are they being violent towards people? Then I don't give a fuck about their ideas. They can say whatever the fuck they want to say. As long as they don't put their hands on me, we're cool. Do what the fuck you want. Let them do what the fuck they want, dog. It's a bunch of nerds with no clout doing nerd shit, dog. All they're doing is gathering there, most likely, most of them, and talking shit and spreading their memes and the Pepes and talking their spreading their talking points and rehashing. Oh man, Mexicans sure are shitty. Oh yeah, that's right, yada yada. They're doing that. They're sitting on their ass behind their computers talking their shit, bro. What of it? What of it? It's not Discord's fault. They're gonna do that shit anyway. Let them do it. Who gives a fuck? Fuck them. Fuck them.
Perhaps not surprisingly, James Alex Fields Jr., the white supremacist charged for Hire's death, was no stranger to video games. In 2010, his mother filed a complaint against him, claiming he struck her in the head and locked her in the bathroom because she told him to stop playing video games.
Alright, so this video's fucking garbage. Maybe, there's no correlation, and maybe the fact that there's alt-righters who like video games is simply due to the fact that video games are just really good right now. They're just really popular. Loads of people like video games. You could probably go to any group and say, oh, well, these people play video games. These people breathe air. Alt-righters drink water. Gasp. Who gives a fuck, bro? We all play video games, bro. But to label them as gamers, as if I walk around with the label gamer and all of a sudden I'm fucking facilitating that shit, or I'm somehow, I don't know, an apologist for this type of shit, as if I get like that's the last thing I would do, right? Like, oh, this is cool because I use Discord or play video games. Somehow you're trying to fucking link that shit to fuck you, NBC. Yo, the mainstream media is fucking garbage, bro. It's garbage, and this is why you guys are falling off. This is why YouTubers are making or getting the eyeballs that you guys used to get, because you guys are fucking trash, bro. You make up bullshit like this and you reach, and you fucking reach. This is the biggest reach I ever seen in my life. And you fucking reach and grasp at goddamn straws, and you hope that something sticks. And it's just, you can't make it work. You can't make it work. This is why you suck. Mainstream news fucking sucks, dude. This shit is garbage, man. I'm done with this shit. I'm out, man. Stiff coon, bitch. Fuck you, NBC. Deuces. Stupid.